Okay, we're back. I'm looking significantly less ashy than before, which means the shower was successful. I have sprayed a little mist on my hair, and it's been in my little silk bonnet. So now I'm going to do what it says. Um, since I have low porosity hair, it dries pretty quickly. And so, as far as any additional towel drying, I'm going to refrain from that. I'm going to go in with my Sacred Moisture Sealing Lotion because it says that it works best with like a leave-in. I'm not going to use a ton of this. Obviously, I'm going to focus in on the ends because that is the part with colored hair, at least, that always tends to be the driest. And obviously, want to make sure I'm working this in pretty well. And once I've done that, I'm going to use my little comb and I'm going to part it off in 4 sections. At least that's what the little directions say. Um, I have pretty fine hair, but it's pretty dense. And so I may have to go smaller than 4 sections once we get into the nitty gritty. But say that all to say, um, we'll figure it out. First time doing this, so this is my hair in its natural, no product, kind of no product state. So as you can see, it's pretty thick and pretty curly. So I'm gonna try my best to comb through it. I may switch to just like my brush, but for now we're gonna use utensils it came with to see if we can start a new little routine. And so I've kind of parted off, as you can see, like kind of half, and like I have so much hair in the back, I feel like I'm gonna have to do portions of 6 because if not, then I feel like there's just gonna be a big part of my hair that doesn't get the attention it needs, and that's what we do not want. So I'm gonna clip this. I'm gonna grab 2 more clips just in case we need them, and then continue parting the top half. So I'm going to do the same on this side. Oh, oh, my hair really be fighting me. So I feel like it's a good thing always that it is thick and healthy. I'm never complaining about that. But I was like, come on, girl. Like, we're about the style. Like, stop fighting me. I'm gonna twist these up in like little bantu knots in hopes of squeezing out any excess water. These will probably be completely dry. I might need to spray them down once we get to it. So as you can see, I still have a ton of hair in the back. So what I'm going to do is half this. So if you have hair like me, the teeth on this comb might not be your bestie, but if you go slow, you might be okay. You might be able to get past. So I'm gonna tie this off actually with a little scrunch, and then the center part of my hair is the thickest part, and I just sometimes need to get it out of the way before I do anything else. So I'm gonna take the bottom part, clip that, and then I can't believe how ashy I was looking earlier. I just looked like I maybe had seen a ghost. But shout out to my skincare routine for bringing a little color back to my face. I was looking like a sickly Victorian child. Anyway, all right. So I'm gently detangling because what we don't want to do is be rough and stuff, right? I feel like that's the biggest thing I've had to learn about my hair and being natural. I'll never forget, I've been natural since about, I think it was 2020. I think that was my first like curly cut. I mean, I'd been natural before that. I'm just saying, like, wash and go styled. Like, I hadn't done anything as far as like relaxers with my hair probably since like 2011, 2012, maybe. And, but I always heat styled my hair. So, um, back then, because of pretty fine hair, my hair would do well with heat and it wouldn't revert. I had a roommate at the time, so you can see that it's still like curly, but this is completely dry and it's stretched all the way out, which is insane. I might need to go up in tension um, just to see if it'll get a little straighter. So I'll try that on the opposite side, but I'm not mad about it. This is wild. And my hair is so soft. All right. Wow. Okay. On to the next. Oh, I like that. So again, wow. You know, I'm not mad about it. All right. We're 27 minutes into this video. I think I started the blow drying process around 13 or 14 minutes is when I looked at it. And my hair is completely dry. Look how big she is. I fucking love it. Sorry. Language. This is insane. Like, look how Like, what? My hair grew overnight, is what it feels like. So, what are we gonna do with this? I have absolutely no clue, but she's dry. I might play around with my flat iron and just straighten it. But considering I'm gonna be working out all week, we'll see. I might do some mini twist. I might do, I don't know. Like, the world is my oyster here. Like, I have so many options. I think the fact that I was able to dry it completely dry it so quickly, I'm shocked and amazed. And I do want to see, I think I might straighten it. You know, sometimes you just have to do it for the plot. So I might straighten it and just see how that looks. But considering, I was like, I don't even think when I've used my standard like blow dryer that I've gotten my hair this straight and like you're like, oh no, it's still like it's frizzy. Yes, I wasn't trying to do a blowout. Like I don't even think I could have gotten my hair to this length, I think, without. So I think the stretching part of it, like being able to see where it like actually like stretches to is money well spent. And also the fact that I'm not sweating profusely. Like when I'm using my like other tools, obviously, like I feel like you can maybe you can use a setting that's 225 and get your hair super straight, but I feel like that would take so much time. And sometimes it's not what I have. And yeah, me and my ADHD brain are like, girl, let's wrap it up. Let's get to the next part. But anywho, say that all to say, I think this is far. I am excited to see how this works when I use it on my curls. So I'll do another video for that next week. And then whatever I decide to do with it today, if I decide to straighten it, I will add that on and show you the final result. But I love my hair. And then the Rev Air, it's making me love it more because I have options now. Like I have quicker ways to accomplish different styles without having to have my entire bathroom smell like I'm burning hair. So that is money well spent in its own.